Whoa, a T-Rex! Oh, cool pyramids! Oh, now I'm in Delaware. Hey guys, what's up? Hector back, here to talk to you about some DC TV this week. We've got some great stuff, but first, good news guys. Actor Tom Cavanaugh really helped me out. Turns out time travel is real, and I figured it out. Super stoked about that. Really cool. Got to see some real cool stuff. Bad news, I messed up a lot of stuff. I tried to go back in time and buy some Apple stock or something. It all kind of went downhill from there. I tried to save some people, maybe tried to kill some people. I do not recommend it, guys. It turns out the entire history of time, entire timeline, the whole multiverse is in danger because of little me, but I'm gonna try to fix it. Okay, so just bear with me. But in the meantime, let's talk about some DC TV shows this week. Here we go. First up this week, guys, Tuesday night on your date of May 10th, 2016 AD, a new episode of The Flash is gonna air. When you last saw The Flash, Barry was vaporized because he was trying to get his powers back, okay? It's nuts. And the team is reeling. His dad is devastated, it's crazy. And then on top of all of that, Cisco and the team have to deal with a zombie girder. Are you serious? Are you kidding me, internet? A zombie girder? Listen for a cute little iZombie reference because Cisco throws one out there. It's great, it's really great. But guys, I forgot to mention the most important part of this episode. It's directed by Kevin Smith, which is awesome. And just because it's directed by him and we get a really hilarious Jason Mewes cameo doesn't mean that this episode isn't full of emotion and heart, because it is. And guess what else? It's my favorite episode of the entire series to date. No fooling, no jokes. It inspires me to keep going. I gotta fix time. Here we go. Gonna fix some time. Here we go. I gotta talk about Arrow. All right, listen up. On your week's Wednesday night, you get a brand new episode of Arrow. And here's what's up. Last time you saw Arrow, Diggle had to kill his own brother. It's nuts. I know, he was reeling with that. It's crazy. Plus, Genesis is coming. It's about as terrifying as it sounds. So this week, Felicity has to work with her own father, aka the Calculator, to try to thwart Damien Dark's plan for nuclear annihilation. Plus, Vinnie Jones is back as Brick. Cool, Vinnie Jones. You know who else is back? Lonnie, aka Anarchy, which if you read comic books, you know is a character who first appeared all the way back in Detective Comics number 608 in 1989. In fact, let me just back it up here. Here it is right here. Ooh, pretty cool, guys. Check it out. That's Anarchy's first comic book appearance. Let me just put that back where it belongs in the time stream. Oh, 1978. I gotta fix that. Okay, we'll get to that later. All right, guys, that was Arrow. I have to continue fixing the time stream, but that was this week's Arrow. Phew. Oh, I just shot a brontosaurus through the neck. Okay, I'll have to fix that. I gotta write these things down. I should be writing these things down. I do this a lot. All right, guys, here we go. Last but certainly not least, because we're dealing with time travel itself, Legends of Tomorrow happening Thursday. Last time you saw the Legends, Jax was banished back to 2016. What? Are you kidding me? Vandal Savage was taken to 2166. But lo and behold, Jax is gonna try to help out his team any way he can. In this week's episode, he's recruiting from his own era of 2016, Professor Stein. That's right. Plus, a revelation about Vanishing Point that will rock you to your very core. I promise you. Guys, we've only got one more episode after this one. And the way that you're gonna be reminded is because of the conflict of Heatwave versus Captain Cold. I'm telling you, this thing has been building. We're talking Mick Roy versus Leonard Snart, one of my favorite characters. Be sure to tune in because this is one that you're gonna be talking about for a whiles to come. I checked, I'm in the future. You guys are still talking about it. It's nuts, it's crazy. You want a good comic book connect? Check out Captain Cold in The Flash, number 182 from 2002, written by Jeff Johns. In fact, you know what, I'm not gonna mess with it. Can we just add it in B-roll? There it is, okay, great. In that issue of the comic book, Captain Cold is trying to get revenge on the man who killed his sister. It's a good one. You're gonna wanna check it out. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Boom, Legends of Tomorrow is done and good. Guys, just because I'm traveling through time doesn't mean I can't stop to read some of y'all's comments from the last week's question of the week, which was, what would you do if you could live as long as Vandal Savage? Would you do good or bad? And I'm about to read some comments right now. Here we go. Don't be distracted by all of the time that I'm traveling through in behind me. Okay, Sarub Chug says, I'm gonna go train to be Batman and be Batman forever. Val Kilmer was awesome. Okay. McMack says, if I had a lifespan of Vandal Savage, I would test every lifestyle there is and probably mess up some historical moments for the laughs, because why not? McMack, it's no laughing matter, I've done it. And I'm trying to save all of the multiverse, okay? So could you not laugh about it? Marvel Royal 36 says, I would probably collect a bunch of worthless things that were worthless then wait 1,000 years for them to be worth a lot of money. That's smart. That is a plan that is foolproof. Why didn't I think of that? All right, I'm gonna go back in time and get some worthless stuff. Sentinel Panda says, I would do good. I would create multiple superhero teams so that crime can always be fought. That's awesome. I'll be on one of your teams. Jay says, I would run for president so there's never another one. Haha, that's not how the president works. You can't just keep going forever. That's a dictatorship. We don't like that. Alberto Sanchez says, anyone notice the Sinestro core ring? Pretty good. Epic Eli says, if I was Vandal Savage, I'd obsess over Patty Spivot instead of Kendra. Heyo. Shout out to Patty fans. She's cool. Drona Jamadagni says, if I lived as long as Vandal Savage, I would train to be the first Batman before Bruce Wayne. Awesome, that's cool. Drake Santiago says, why not just shoot Vandal Savage out into space and be done with it? That's just not that easy, okay? That would mess up so many. You just watch Legends of Tomorrow and then you'll figure out why. CWO Pre says, that interview was so awkward yet so awesome. Yes, it was. Anime fan Acevedo says, I would try to create world peace. That's what I'm trying, and it is not as easy as it looks, I assure you. But cool, cool, we're on the same team, all right. Andres Lopez says, the Flash finale ending was great. My mind is blown, I am dead. Clap, 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 it was 100, I love pizza. Oh, my bad, looks like that was from the future, where people only speak using emojis. Sorry about that, that is a legitimate comment though. Guys, I really gotta get back to fixing time, but before I do, here, I'm gonna leave you with this. The question of your time week is, if you were to visit Star City, what would be the first thing that you would do? Would you go and try to find Ollie and join the team? Or would you maybe go to the SCPD and see if you can get Detective Lance's job back? Or would you go to Laura Lance's grave and pay your respects? Was it too soon? It's really sad. It was such a bummer. A bunch of people were bummed out about it. Well, anyway, tell us what you do in the comments below if you were to visit Star City. Guys, that's it. I'm out of time. It's ironic. I know. I have to go and fix all of the time stream, okay? So that's all your DC TV for that week that you will be experiencing. But be sure to go to DCComics.com after each episode airs for the full list of hashtag DCTV secrets that you may have missed. They're pretty cool, all right? We'll see you guys next time, or in the past, or in the future. All right, here we go. Here's my stop. Wait a minute. This isn't right. What the? Future, Hector? No! Come on! I give up. All right, time's screwed. Whatever. I don't care.